Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join...
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Deep over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A few moves made in the field.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. 9 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away straight to square leg. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over the deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Needs a dot ball.
Rahane, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Just too much height on that one.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs. Just too much height on that one.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Ahmed from the Tata end.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 107 for 5. Oh, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. 5 runs added in the over. Kolkata 112 for 6. Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The new bowler is coming into the attack. Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Singh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 139 for 7. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata are 148 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Marsh pulls out, dead ball. No, terrible shot.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 155 for 7. Bishnoi from the Tata end. Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up. Johnson looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 164 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not tempted to play at that one. And gone, straight to the keeper. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Out, nicely done by the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Markram looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Whacked away.
Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out! What a screamer. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Rana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
4 gone in the power play.
Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Caught, gone. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Russell coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Samad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, that's That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 78 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight to the fielder.
themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Super Giants weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Was quick onto that in the infield. Narayan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a confident appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowler looks really confident.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display.